You know what's weird? Eggs. Not the fact that chickens somehow produce them. That's already weird enough. No, the weird part is how we sell them. Because eggs are sold in groups of 12. Not 10, not 20, but 12. Somewhere in history, a group of humans looked at eggs and collectively decided 12 seems right. And somehow, nobody questioned it. Imagine if Apple were sold in packs of 12. You'd think that's weird. Imagine socks being sold in groups of 12. You'd definitely think that's weird. But eggs? Nobody bats an eye. Why? To answer that, we need to travel back in time. Way back. Before supermarkets. Before refrigerators. Before people argued online. And before anyone knew what a YouTube comment section was. Let's meet Bob. Bob sells eggs. Bob is terrible at math, which was surprisingly common before calculators. A customer arrives. I'll take half your eggs. Bob has 12 eggs. Half of 12 is 6. Bob survives. Then another customer arrives. I'll take 1/3. 12 divided by 3 equals 4. Bob survives again. Then another customer arrives. I'll take 1/4. 3 eggs. Still easy. Then someone asks for 1/6. 2 eggs. Bob is unstoppable. Now imagine Bob had 10 eggs. Half of it. It's 5. Fine. 1/3. 3.33333. Congratulations. You've invented disappointment. Nobody wants 1/3 of an egg. Actually, some chefs probably do, but normal people don't. This is why merchants loved 12. 12 can be divided by 2, 3, 4, 6. Basically, 12 gets along with everybody. 10 only has like 2 friends. But eggs weren't the only thing obsessed with 12. Humanity was obsessed with this number. Seriously, look at the calendar. 12 months. Look at the clock. 12 hours. Ancient Greece. 12 Olympian gods. Courtroom. 12 jurors. At some point, the number 12 basically became CEO of civilization. Every meeting ended the same way. How many should we use? 12. But why? 12. No further questions. Then came the French. And the French looked at all this and said, what if we use 10 instead? Which sounds reasonable. Humans have 10 fingers, 10 toes. Everything is already based on 10. So France got ambitious. Really ambitious. Dangerously ambitious. They decided to redesign time. Yes, time. The thing everyone already understood. They changed it. A day would have 10 hours. Each hour would have 100 minutes. Each minute would have 100 seconds. Mathematicians loved it. Literally everyone else hated it. So decimal time failed. Spectacularly. Because humans don't actually like change. Humans like saying they like change. But only when someone else has to do it. Imagine changing every clock on Earth. Nobody wanted that headache. And egg sellers learned the same lesson. People were already buying dozens. Everything worked. Nobody complained, which is basically a miracle. Have you met humans? Humans complain about everything. Too hot, too cold, too rainy. Yet somehow, nobody complained about dozens. So dozens survived. Then supermarkets arrived, and they looked at dozens and said, good enough. And that's basically the whole story. Thousands of years of mathematics, trade, economics, history, all leading to your breakfast. Think about that. Every carton of eggs is basically a historical artifact, a mathematical fossil, a breakfast relic, and nobody notices because they're too busy worrying about egg prices. Now there's one final mystery. What does the chicken think about all this? Imagine spending your entire life laying eggs, only for humans to organize them into mathematical categories. The chicken never agreed to this. Poor chicken. And that is why eggs are sold in dozens. Not because chickens wanted it, not because scientists demanded it, but because thousands of years ago, merchants discovered that 12 was ridiculously useful, and humanity has been rolling with it ever since. Now excuse me while I go question every other thing humanity decided thousands of years ago.